The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Makes some space. Scores! The captain delivers! The Oilers couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. With some open space at center. Oh, here we go! Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. The Oilers have it now. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Oh, look at this. Passes it over. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Montour's got it along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McDavid. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turned it up a notch now. Here's the feed. And it's taken by the defense. Carrying it. Looking. Pressure save right there. Skates with it. Cutting to the middle. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Wright's won the draw at center. And that's a great heads-up play by Henrique. Puck moved over to Brown. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And he takes the feed.
Brown straight snaps him too, and he gets back to the bench.
And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Oilers win the draw. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Hands deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Mahora's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Eberle. Here he is, shot right inside. Shuts him down.
Skinner's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, that has some heat on it, and he makes the save. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hammers a shot. Teed up and turned away on his part. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Kraken have started to make this look like a potential for a mismatch tonight. Already up by 2 here in the first.
Well, good defense leads to good offense, doesn't it, James? You know that I'm always going to say that, and I think that they've been defensively responsible, and they found a way to hound pucks. The biggest thing, they've retrieved them, which has gotten them going the other way, and they have a 2-goal cushion for their efforts.
Taken along the wall by Emerson. The Oilers have it from the corner. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, fantastic goal! Seattle's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Puck grab by Montour. Shakes himself free. Edmonton's got the puck now. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Moves it to Montour. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he loses control of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Works it across to Montour. Seattle's got it behind the net. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And sends it just out of reach. First period nearly in the books here. Hayden swooping in on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't set by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Slips by the check. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance of a refresh. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Edmonton's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner. Avoids the poke check. Nugent-Hopkins looks around. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. And that's stolen by Nugent-Hopkins. Quick feed to Beniers. Puck picked up in the open ice. And he takes the pass. Larson's got the puck. Rips it from the blue line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves the puck. Right in the low slot. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Picked off by Alexiak. Trying to shake loose. Broken up. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed to Burakovsky. Oh, what a great save by Skinner. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Centering feed. Oh, and he keeps it here. Moves it quickly over to right. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Poked away by Alexiak.
Seattle's got to be impressed with their entire collective team effort here. I mean, the coaching staff, this is exactly how you draw it up. This is the start you want. This is how you want them to run through the second period. Now they just got to finish it out and close it in the third.
Denied by the goaltender.
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Tees off from the point, gets a piece of it to keep it out. Gains the zone on the left wing. Seattle's on the attack. Look out. Oh, what a stop by Skinner. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. They've got some momentum here. Slides it across. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. Taken by Jones. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick pass to SMO. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Rocks them. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Dunn. Seattle's got it along the wall. Dishes it off. That's gloved by Skinner. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. On-man rush. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Great read by Draisaitl. Feeds it over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Scores! The Kraken have been absolutely tenacious in their pursuit of the puck, and it has paid off in bunches in the back of the net.
Yeah, it's been great to watch. I mean, entertaining when there's so many puck touches right through the lineup. It's a lot of fun as a player, too. You feel like you're contributing.
Moves it to Schwartz. Uses the force on that hit. Shakes off the coverage. Comes up with the steal. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Seattle's on total cruise control early in this third period. Puck has dropped on period number 3, and I almost wonder if they might make it run time given the score to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Passes on over to Schwartz. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Came up with a nice save.
The Card's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Stoppage in play, offside the call. Seattle's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. And they win that draw at center. Takes the feed. Slides by the check. Here's a shot off the outside of the post and stays out.
Edmonton's coaching staff having a tough time rallying the troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounce, as is indicated right there. A nice hit as it goes off the post.
Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tremendous stuff by Skinner.
McCann's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he's manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Here's an odd-man rush. Seattle's going to play it from the corner. Getting fancy behind the net. Well, you got to love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't going to love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Takes a shot. Edmonton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Janmark's moving the puck through his own zone. The Oilers played along the boards. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Stevenson's got it in the corner. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Skinner. Point shot, and he rings the post.
Seattle's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
Puck picked up by Kapanen. They've got numbers here. And now it's grabbed by Perry. Here's a shot. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, wow! Scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
McDavid's one possession. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Sends it quickly to Hyman. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick feed to McDavid. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Moves it quickly over to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, great save by Decor. And that's blocked. Gets the puck over to Kakko. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! What a shot on the one-timer. to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Now a quick pass to Burakovsky. With possession along the wall. And that one's denied. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. Pops it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. And a great save. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick pass to right. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Picks up the puck. Oh, look at this behind the net. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Right, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on.
He stopped it! He stopped it! Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And he break away. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
That's all she wrote from this one. Seattle's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it.
is set to go. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. Loses the coverage there. Quick shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Blocked in front. Hammers a shot. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Beniers quick on the draw. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Kako's going to play it against the half wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that goes wide. Sends it ahead to Zuccarello. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is
all alone on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Hinostroza's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Mahura's been nabbed for tripping. They'll have a lot of time to work with this 5-on-3. Denies him with the save.
5-on-3, so much ice available. You can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on. Onside, offside for the one-timer. But you have to make the drive to the net.
Evans plays the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a short pass to Larson. Dunn's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Oh, look at this. Seattle's playing it from the side. Takes the shot. Huge stop with the one-timer. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. The man advantage is over.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
And he slides it quickly to Tolvanen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Gustafson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Here we go. On-man rush here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Seattle's taking possession in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends the feet in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Cuts to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. And it's a quick pass to Merrill. A chance in front! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, lack of coverage here, and as a result, there is a goal scored against them, James, but it's all about wandering outside the middle of the ice. You know that you always have to protect the middle. You want to make sure that you're only giving up perimeter shots, but because of that lack of coverage, they expose the middle of the ice.
And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Mahura. Steps across the blue line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Monster blocker stopped by Gustafsson.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And that goes off a body. Look at this. Over the line. Cutting to the net. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Loses his balance on the play. Shakes off the coverage. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Chisholm's got it against the boards. Receives the pass. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Puck scooped up by Faber. Moves it to Hartman. Takes the puck at the point. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Grabbed along the board by Schwartz. Here they come on the attack. That goes out the post and stays out. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Kraken have looked out of this one for the most part, but suddenly they're right back into it after that strike.
They're able to cut their deficit in half, and they've stayed the course, James. The ability to be hard on the puck, focus. They're pushing hard to get the equalizer.
Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Avoids the defender.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean,
trying to shake the defender. Buries it for the goal. Minnesota's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Quick feed to McCann. Big stop right there. McCann's got it deep in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Mahura. Minnesota's got the puck. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Scores! Oh, wow!
Well, this keeps going back and forth, doesn't it, James? I'm not sure if the goaltenders like this very much. It's a highly entertaining game, but where's the defense?
As long as we have a voice, I'm all for it. And he takes the dish. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Here they come on the attack. The 360 with the puck. Dished on over to Stevenson. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. To his teammate. Great forecheck by Everly. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Minnesota's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Puck grab by Middleton. Rips it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gun's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is. The Wild have been called for tripping. Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Puts it on net. Into the corner now. Moves it quickly over to Montour. Centering feed. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Made that stop. Slides the puck across to Merrill. Minnesota's looking to break out. Solid hit on the play. Broken up at center by Brazo. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Middleton's almost back on the ice.
And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty killing unit here.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Is working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Taken by Zuccarello. Oh, and there's a great save by DeCorn. Oh, and another big stop.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick pass to Dunn. Hammers the shot. Denies him on the one-timer. The Kraken have it on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender. Johansson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Second period nearly in the books here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Seattle's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Seattle's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Shakes loose. Puck picked up by Middleton. Stopped by the goaltender. Seattle's across the blue line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And now he moves it quickly to Dunn. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Slides it across to McCann. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And that pass attempt is deflected. Poked away by Faber. Skates to the crease. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Here's a short pass to Dunn. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Look out. Here they come on the attack. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Back at the point, they set it up. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Pokes it away, great hand high. Quick pass over to right. Sneaks by the poke check. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Takes the shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the wall by Johansson. Loses the coverage there. Shot! Oh, that's a huge stop by DeCorn.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And now it's grabbed by Chisholm. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. handles the pass. Oh, look at this. And he slides it quickly to Mahura. And that's wide of the net. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Snaps it on net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Driving right to the front. Coughs up possession of the puck. Big time stop there. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Moves it over to Trenton. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves it to Trenton. Good stand-up hit. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Bogosian's lugging the puck.
Line change, hurry!
And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
They want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Makes a move in front, and that doesn't reach the net. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Shuts them down.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And he comes up with it.
The Cord's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Quick feed to Alexiak.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Wright's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Big hit that frees up possession. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. Drives to the paint. Slides it over to Goudreau. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Oh my! It's in! He scores! Seattle's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Rossi's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Nice pass back. Looks to make a play over to Faber. And a stiff break setup. Picked up along the board by Faber. Rocks him on the play. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeCord. Sends the pass over. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Minnesota's got possession here in their own end. Tries to get the puck to Spurgeon. Sends it over to Goudreau. With possession along the wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by DeCord. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.
This is one of those games where you could probably look at and go, the numbers lie here, Cheryl, because I don't know if the right team won.
Analytics don't always...
Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Middleton's taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stuff by Gustafsson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Goes full circle with the puck. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And that's poked away. Slides the puck across to Hartman. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Faber's got it in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Middleton. Oh, look at this. Shot. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. From the left side, takes it at center. Fires it on net. And play continues as that goes off the glove. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Oilers continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Foligno. Shot! And that one's turned away. The Oilers have it now. And he takes the feed. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Bogosian. Here's a shot, and there's the save on the play. My word, they've really got them humped into here in their own zone. Here's a pass. Oh, hit on the play. There's a hit right there. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period, the Oilers lead it 1-0. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Unleashes a cannon, and that goes wide of everything.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a prime-time scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. To the front! Good check, frees the puck up. Across the line from center. And that's deflected off someone in front. Angles it over to McDavid. Tiptoes around the poke check. They've got the defense outnumbered. Puck scooped up by Perry. Brasso stick handling in his own zone. The Oilers gain possession along the wall.
McDavid's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Edmonton's in transition. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. On the backhand. Blocked away by Gustafsson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot.
Puts it off the post. Grabbed along the board by Boldy. And a great save. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Carries it in. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Pass back to the point. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Puck grab by Boldy. Just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Here's a blast. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Drills him. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to Johansson. Minnesota's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Nurse. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Gets it over to Wallman. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. And that's knocked away. Draisaitl moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away at center by Goudreau. Minnesota's got it along the wall. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Minnesota's got it now. Taken by Janma. Here they come, 3 of them. To the crease. And just ran out of room on the play. Coming to the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Rossi. Now a quick pass to Merrill. Stones him with the blocker. The Oilers gain possession. There's the physical side. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And that's off target as it hits the body. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. And that's poked away by Foligno. Puck picked up by Rossi. Here's a shot. Oh, great save right there on the play. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Broken up by Merrill. Quick pass across to Foligno. And that's stolen by Ekholm. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Slides it diagonally to Merrill. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Picked up along the boards by Trennan. And he makes the save. Breaks it and roofs it. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Big time stop there. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Works it across to Wallman. Scores! Popping bonus for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Wallman's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Nurse. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Edmonton's looking to break out. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Huge steal at his own end. From the blue line. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Minnesota's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Minnesota's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by.
Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop.
Skinner's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that threw the goaltender, James. I had not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Gaudreau won the draw inside the neutral zone. Pass across to Spurgeon. And it's a quick pass to Zuccarello. Keeps possession. Through center along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Chisholm. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Arvidsson. Here's a shot, and he catches that one with the glove.
Gustafson's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Stretches one out to Draisaitl. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a stretch pass to Johansson. Shot! Oh, comes up with a stop. Takes the feed at the back end. Too much traffic in the lane. And now he moves it quickly to Gaudreau. And that's intercepted by Kulak. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. How did he stop that one?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Emberson's lugging the puck. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end.
Edmonton's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play, a reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Emberson's got the puck along the wing. Quick pass to Hyman. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Emberson's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Oilers played along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Handles the puck. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Edmonton's at the back end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, what a move!
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Moving it along the wall. Gets the return pass. Here's a hit. There's a collision. And they'll skate it out of the zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Oilers have it now. Dismiss that chance. And he moves it up to Boldy. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Into the attacking area from the left side. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Unloads one, and there it is!
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Not the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you gotta give the credit to the goaltender. You got the 0.
we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Kraken have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And he hangs on to the puck. And he puts that one aside with ease. From the open ice, they gain the line. Can't keep a hold of it. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Hyman's got it in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Snaps it out of the net. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
The Corgs in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Moves it to Schwartz. Tap dances around the check. Oh, off the iron.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
The Kraken have it in their own zone. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Intercepted the pass. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. The Oilers take it along the wall. With the stop. Tries to feed it over to Burakovsky. Gains the zone through center. In close. Off the bump. Puck scooped up by Arvidsson. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Stevenson's got the puck. Stones him in front.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Montour. Stevenson's got it against the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Emberson's got it along the wing. Puck grab by Henrique. Big stop by the keeper.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Seattle's got the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly. Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer. Seattle's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Takes the return feed. Cartier's going to play against the half wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Looks to set up at the point now. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Kapanen. Into the offensive end now. The Kraken have the puck on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? A chance behind the net. Oh, he got stopped right there. Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. Looking to set up offensively. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. Seattle's got it from behind the net. From center, they get into the attacking area. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is on the redirect. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Takes a shot. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Passes it over to Dunn. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stick save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Oilers are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's up 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Kako. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Jostles the puck loose. Great heads-up play with the stick by Beniers. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Edmonton's got it behind the net. And that one's stolen at center ice. The Oilers have it against the wall. Oh, tremendous! A chance in the rush here. Passes it over. Scores! Wow! A nicer passing play you won't see. Seattle's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on the clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes the pass. Takes himself free. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. On the attack along the boards. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Taken by Walden. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! Oil Country has come alive! Edmonton's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
From the point, looks to make something happen. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Stevenson. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Backhander in front. And he elects to play the puck. Evans plays it now. Slides the puck over. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Angles it over to Kapanen. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And that's intercepted by Kulak. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Perry. Seattle's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes it to the front. Great save from in tight.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Beniers looks around. Hammers it from the point. Oh, you got it. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Oh, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Slides it up to Kako. Sends a pass over. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass to Alexia. Stones him on the play. Late goings of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Henrique's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he loses control here. Slides the puck ahead to right. With possession along the wall. Picked off by Nurse. Setting up behind the net. A chance. That opportunity's rejected. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot! Quick stop by DeCorn. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. Moves the puck to Larson. Moves it to Schwartz. Now a quick pass to Beniers. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Echo. And somehow he hangs on. Seattle's got it in their own zone. And a little physicality ends that threat. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds the puck to McDavid. Across the line. Quick shot! Oh, he stomps it with a goal. Great reflexes there.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Feeds the puck across to Arvidsson. Takes a shot. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Oilers are in transition. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends one up to right. One-on-one with the goaltender. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came out clutch there.
Well, you really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Takes possession. Oh, that's blocked. Intercepted. And the defenders come away with it. And there's a little physicality. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And there's a violent collision. Takes a shot. That's blocked. They've got it along the wall. Looking for options against the boards. Oh, that's blocked in front.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Strong defensive effort. Here he is on the tip. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. The Kraken have doubled their lead to 2 goals here in the third.
I mean, that's got to feel good. It's been a highly competitive game. Now you got a 2-goal cushion. You don't want to let any life into your opponent, so you got to shut the door completely now.
Tobin has got it in the defensive end. Makes some space. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Gives them nothing in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Unloads it! And that goes off a player. Moves the puck along the half wall. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Seattle's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Pushes it across to Jones. They've got numbers. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. And he takes a shot. Nice save off the tender's pad.
The cord's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Dishes it to Schwartz. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Schwartz. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. And does it again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
And he coughs it up with the pad. Alexiak's gaining momentum. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. And he slides it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Alexiak. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Seattle's got the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. It is all over. Seattle's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple...
The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. And that's poked away by Faber. Seattle's got control of the puck. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Carries it across the line. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, what a save. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. They've got numbers here and not much on that one. Taken along the wall by Larson. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Goalie plays it up. And it's a quick pass to Nyquist. And he takes the feed. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Dunn. And he takes the pass. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Seattle's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Alexiak. Seattle's got the puck near the back end. Battling for it along the boards. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
All alone. And it's poked away.
You got to have some confidence and swagger to make this no-holds-barred played there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net.
Minnesota's got it along the wall. Off the crossbar! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's ahead 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Seattle's in now. And he slides it quickly to Mahura. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Right off the goalie mask.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Across the line, down the left wall. Tries to get it over to Foligno. Jostled off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Bogosian. Tremendous hip check on the play. And a quick save on that one. And now he moves it quickly to Tolvanen. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Everly's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Merrill. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Dunn stick handling in his own zone. Larson's got the puck. Just wide. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. Takes the feed. Hayden's got it against the boards. Stops him with a glove. Quick pass to Merrill. Now he slides it up to Shore. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it to Dunn. Looks to get the puck over to Hayden. Fires it. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about compete and finding a way to get to the puck.
And there's the save. Moves the puck. Oh, here we go. Montour's got it behind his own net. Moves it on over to Cartier. They've got it on man rush. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots.
We're going to stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Quick blast. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
A chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeCorn.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Loses the coverage there, and that's deflected. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Seattle's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Hammers one. He got all of that hit. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Montour. Scoops up the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by McCann. Oh, right off the cage!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, what a hit! He got all of that hip check. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Montour. Feeds the puck up to McCann. Oh, look at this chance! Off target! Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Through center. Handles the pass from the right wing. What a steal in his own end. Feeds it on over to Bogosian. Denies him with the save. Feeds the puck over to Stevenson. Back to the blue line. Rips it. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Brazeau. And he sidesteps the check there. And there's the save. There's another great save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Against the wall. He's it off. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Tosses it on to Brazeau. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. And he puts it away to make the save. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Hartman's moving the puck through his own zone. And the play continues. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick pass across to Zuccarello. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Grabbed along the board by Isimo. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Great read with the stick. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Turns him away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Beniers is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Oh, look at this. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Montour. Everly's got it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Made that stop. Slides the pass over to Goudreau. Puck picked up by Chisholm. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Makes the save. Hard-out, stay out. Receives the pass. Feeds it over on the rush. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And he takes the dish. Seattle's moving it along the wing. And that play's broken up. Seattle's gained possession. Beniers takes it into the offensive zone. Hooks it away in his own end. Seattle's got it in the neutral zone. Look out. Taken along the wall by Beniers. Seattle sliding the puck behind the net. Made the stop on that play. Hammers the shot! Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck. Quick pass to Dunn. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Odd man rush. Shot! And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Here we go, 2-on-1. Shoots the door. Wow, what a save! Handles the pass. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Shuts them down. And it's a quick pass to Beniers. Moves it over to Stevenson. Great read by Nyquist. Beautiful three. Oh, right on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Kraken have possession along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. From the corner. Along the wall to Boldy. And keeps it out again. Here they are on the attack. Beniers plays it against the boards. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Pokes the puck away. Sends the pass over. Beniers carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Tobin is going to play it against the half wall. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a great save by Gustafsson. Picked up along the wall by Tobin. Stops him cold. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Spurgeon. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Minnesota's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. Feeds it over on the attack. Shot. Glove save, and the play continues. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Tees it up from the back end. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. And he goes back to regroup. Along the half wall with the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Puck sent across the blue line. Oh, what a glove save by Gustafsson. Fires it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Avoids the poke check. And one last save. There's the final horn, and here we go. Well, partner, the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net, and when you have a goaltender that's...
Welcome to Minnesota, the state of hockey. Whether it's high school, college, pros, they love hockey here. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And now it's grabbed by Nyquist. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
It started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
McDavid's won the draw at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. Great reach with the poke check. Here they come on the rush. Here's a short pass to Faber. Launches up from the point. Answered the call there. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Tosses it to Nyquist. Here's a chance. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Wild have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Tough break for the shooter. My goodness, off the post and off the crossbar.
Nyquist having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Brodin's got the puck in his own zone. Centering pass in front. Edmonton's got the puck. Moves the puck up to Draisaitl. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Brodin. Intercepted from the neutral zone now. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Foligno's lugging the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides it over with pace to Henrique. Here's a chance. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Gustafsson. Dishes it off. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Moves the puck over to Foligno. And that banks off a stick. Moves it to Brown. Sends the feed in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Grabbed along the boards by Perry. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Back to the point it goes. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. That knocks him off the puck. Shakes off the coverage. The one-timer denies him in front. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Moves it to Spurgeon. And that misses. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. zone after winning that faceoff. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Shot! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes the puck behind the net. Here's a chance on the backhand. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Denies him in front. Dishes it to McDavid. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Hartman. Nice dish from the left wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by McDavid. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Minnesota's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Spurgeon. And he slides it quickly to Gaudreau. A chance from the slot. Big save. Now a quick pass to Arvidsson. Centering pass. And that doesn't connect. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Loses the coverage there. And we're all tied.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. Quickly, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And he sidesteps the check there. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Oilers take over on possession. Play rolls on. Quick feed to Kaprizov. On the attack along the boards. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Here's him up. Too much congestion in front. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. A chance in front. Oh, slick work with the glove by Gustafsson.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner. They score! It's Lunch Cole gives them the lead.
Wow, that's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And it's a quick pass to Faber. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. Minnesota's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. And the puck's booted away. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Handles the pass from his goalie. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Taken along the wall by Middleton. Moves it quickly over to Trenton. The Wild have the puck on the attack. Shot! Big time save by Skinner.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And he slides it quickly to Jones. The Oilers played along the boards. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Rocked him in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. Passes over to Johansson. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers the shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Feeds it over. And his goaltender's not going to let that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. Minnesota's now caught up by 2 here to make it into the second. This is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
The Wild have taken possession of their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Oilers need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now.
Bouchard's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player. Gaudreau's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Poked away in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Great reach with the stick by Nugent-Hopkins. Slides it quickly to Bouchard. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke.
It's a 2-on-1. To the crease. Oh, and that misses the net. What a chance there. Minnesota's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Kaprizov. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Denies him in close. Brodin's taking it from his own end. Oh, wow. Scores! Bill Carell does it again. Kaprizov lights the lead. The Wild have continued this onslaught here in period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. And he serves it across to Spurgeon. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Avoids the defender. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Minnesota's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And he slides it quickly to Bogosian. Takes the puck at the point. It's a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. What a great defensive play to end that rush. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Jones. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Bogosian. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Change up.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves the puck along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Puck grabbed by Zuccarello. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot.
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But
Minnesota's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Wild have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Wallman. You'll need more than that to beat him. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Let's it go for the back end. Oh, what a stop! Moves the puck across to Hyman. Oh, what a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Zuccarello. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Knocked away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Minnesota's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Hartman's won it in their own end. Handles the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he makes the easy save. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Brodin's got it near the point. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. Blast for the